Welcome back, students. Let us continue solving the questions at the back of the textbook from the genetics chapter. First question, it says that in certain animals, black fur is dominant over brown fur, and they are asking us to find the genotype and phenotype of offsprings when you cross both parents having capital B small b combination. So what does the data say? The data says that the parents are this. Okay, so I hope that much you understood from the question. The question says predict the genotype and phenotype of the offspring when both parents are capital B small b. That is given to you. From here, first and foremost, what do we have to write down? How the gametes will get the alleles. So from here, first parent will take the parent to be female and this parent will take to be male. Alright, so from the first parent, that is the female, the gametes possible are this and this, correct? The same way here also, same thing because it is repeated. Okay, after that, we have to make the punnet. Punnet, for that, you take the female and female's gametes you will place here. This one you are going to place here and the other one you are going to place over here. Alright, then the male over here, and the same thing from here you're taking the capital B down and small b down, then you make the cross. That's it. Okay, so this and this together gives you capital BB, and this together gives you capital B small b, this and this next, and this next. Always write the dominant one first whenever you are making the allele combination. After this, you're not done. Please immediately write down what does it indicate. So this one indicates what? It indicates homozygous black. What is homozygous? Both alleles are same. B stands for black. That is given to you. Alright. So homozygous black 1. You have to write it here. Okay. Homozygous black 1. Then heterozygous, that is one capital, one small. Both the alleles are not the same. One is a dominant, one is a recessive. Heterozygous black 2, and after that homozygous brown 1. Alright. Now over here you have to write, okay, black, and here brown, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous. After that, so this becomes the genotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio. Alright. Now what is a ratio for phenotype? For case of phenotype, this is also black, this is also black, and this is brown. Okay. So it's better that you write down homozygous, heterozygous, brown. You need not write anything else. Okay. So how many black now? 3 black. This is also black, this is also black. Therefore, you get phenotypic ratio, which is what you see. Whatever you are able to see is called as the phenotype, isn't it? So, phenotypic ratio would be 3:1 brown. 3 black and 1 brown. I hope that is clear. Next question, 2 pairs A and B of rabbits were crossed as given below. And then there is a picture. Before that, let me erase everything out. You can skip for 10 seconds probably till I erase this. Okay. Alright. So the question is asked. You can see the picture in your textbook more clearly, I guess. Yeah. There's a white male and a black female. And you've got the offspring which is male but black. X cross is also same. That is, male is black, white female. Just the genders are reversed, but black and white are crossed. Here also you are getting a female which is black. Okay. So both cases, even though the offspring's genders are different, the color is the same. So from which itself you can tell the first answer. Can you tell which coat color is dominant? You can easily tell, that is black is dominant. Is the coat color sex linked? No, it is not sex linked. If it was sex linked, it would be dominant in one of the genders. Okay, so that's the answer for that. Next question. This is direct question. You are asked to find out the genotype and phenotype of F1 and F2 whenever crosses are made. We'll do the cross right now. First one, pure tall is crossed with pure dwarf. This is something that you have been doing. However, we'll try to do it again. Alright. So, this is the data given to you. From this, you're going to make the gametes first. How do you make the gametes? Just separate the alleles into two. Alright. Next step would be just pushing down the gametes over here. This one over here. And this here. This here. From this, what do you get? You get the F1 generation. That is the first generation from this cross. And you get all same. You can see that all are same when you cross this and this and this. And everything is same. And there you're writing, this is tall. Alright, so all are tall in this case. Now you're supposed to find the F2 generation. How to make the F2 generation? F2 is equal to cross of F1 with F1. So F1 is given as this. Alright, cross it with self-pollination you're doing. That is why you're getting like this. Okay. Then from here also take out the gametes, please. How do you take out the gametes? This is it. Alright. Now cross it. You are going to place it over here. This one over here. This one over here. And this one over here. Cross. When you cross, what do you get? You get T and T, capital T and T together you get. And then capital T with small t. Capital T with small t. This and this, 2 small t. From this you are going to write down T is 1 in number. Capital T small t is 2 in number. And small t is 1 in number. This is the genotypic ratio. So genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Done. Then phenotypic ratio. How do you write phenotypic ratio for that? This and this both are tall and this is dwarf. So write down over there in the next step. 3:1 is the phenotypic ratio. So genotypic ratio is 2:1 and phenotypic ratio is 3:1. The same thing for the next one also. Instead of T, it is R. That's it. You can do it by yourself, I guess. Next question. Please go to the next question. What does it say? It says, a family consists of parents and 5 children. You can see these are the parents and these are the children. This much you know from the pedigree, understanding of the pedigree. Whenever a square is given, it is a male, and circle is given, it is a female. When both of them are connected, it means that they are married. And the step below shows all the children. You can see there are 3 females and 2 males. That much I think is clear to you. Who is the colorblind parent? Is it this one or this one? So we know from the understanding of pedigree that whatever is the shaded one is the one which has the disorder or the trait under study is shaded. Okay. So from there you know that. So the first question's answer is the father is the colorblind one because the square is shaded. How many daughters and how many sons? 1, 2, 3 daughters and 2 sons. Circles are all daughters, squares are all sons. What does the child 1 indicate about the trait? It indicates that it is a colorblind trait, so therefore we know it is recessive. It indicates that the first child indicates that the trait is recessive and therefore she is colorblind. That's what you're writing. On which chromosome is the gene of this trait located? We know colorblindness is an X-linked trait. So therefore, it means that it is X. On the X chromosome, it is found. The gene is found on the X chromosome. That's answer. Next question. Name one other trait in humans which follow the same pattern. Hemophilia, which is already given in your textbook. I hope all the questions are clear. If you have any doubts from this chapter or from the question answers, please connect with me. Thank you. And if you find the video useful, please like, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.